pretty remarkable.
Got it.
All right, so Dudley, how do we say your last name, bud?
Dudley.
Oh, that is your last name?
Yes.
And so it's Jonathan, is
That's
that right?
my middle name. And then Nick is my first name.
Gotcha. What would you like me to call you? How about that?
Nick.
Nick? All right, because that's the only one that's not written on here.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm calling you by the right thing, all right?
Yeah.
All right, Nick, so remember, you've been here before.
Yes.
Keep those eyes up. Look where you want to go. We're doing 8 laps in this car, so we're going to need to do a cool down in between. So we'll just kind of come in, let the brakes cool down a little bit. That way we don't get any brake fade. Slow and fast out's the rhythm of the track, so we'll brake before, turn through, accelerate after. Right pedal up, left pedal down. We're going to use 4th and 5th. The way this car's geared is pretty tight on that lower end, so 4th and 5th is plenty. May drop you into 3rd before turn 1. We'll see how it's going. You may have enough pace that you don't need to do that. Don't pass unless I say. Nobody's going to pass us unless we say my hand. It's going to be on the wheel both those times. It's just there for safety there, so make sure you leave your hands on, okay?
Got it.
All right. Okie day. So, foot on the brake, right pedal up once. Let's go out here to the left. I'll throw you back in manual. So real fast, a little bit louder than some of the other ones. Make sure you do enough braking that first lap, kind of getting used to the car.
Okay.
But it's harder braking first, lighter as you approach the corner. Try and distribute the weight. If you're doing that, it has a lot of good corner grip. Similar to the Porsche, not quite there, but it's 90% of what the Porsches have.
Got it.
Let's make sure that drifter's not coming out. A little bit further, I can't see. Okay,
Sorry.
perfect. All right, over to the blue cones for me.
Okay.
Coming out. Let me look around this corner real fast, a little bit to the right. We should be clear after him. Go ahead, pull out. Straight ahead towards that green cone. To the right. Straight ahead towards the green cone on the track. And up a gear. Let's do it one more time. And now through the corner. Far green cone. Accelerate straight towards it. And a little bit of brake coming all the way out to it. Eyes to the right. Turn in tight to that apex. Drive in. And carry more speed through the corners here. Look at that exit cone. Start accelerating out. More throttle now. Hard throttle. That brake, drive all the way down, nice and tight, eyes up. Look at the exit cone, throttle out wide, all the way over here to the left side. Good. Staying left now, braking here, left pedal down. Outside edge of the track, eyes right, turn in, drive in tight, bounce it in there, add a little throttle, a little more. Now let's accelerate right side. And brake, down left, turn it in tight, all the way over, wait for it. Mid-track, throttle. Braking here, braking hard, staying on the outside. Looking right, turning right, driving in, bouncing all the way over, more. Little unwind, squeeze that throttle, right side of the track. And brake, left, and accelerate. Brake here, leave it in third, turn it in tight right, bounce it in, more. Unwind, throttle. Right pedal up. Up again, Nick. Good. Orange goes brake, brake hard down 1. Eyes right, turn it in, release that brake, drive all the way down. Eyes up to the exit, throttle out wide. Oop, nope. That was, gotta get, looking at that one, you were way early. You're about 100 feet early of that unwind. Okay. So make sure you find that exit cone so you know where the boundary of the track is, okay? Got it. All right, turn in, Nick. Drive all the way over, a little bit of throttle. Excuse me,
Yeah,
now more.
I lost track of that cone, sorry.
No, that one catches everybody. Not the first time, won't be the last. Turn it in, top of the hill, add that throttle, more throttle now, full throttle. Aim for the green. Braking here, waiting for it, nice and patient on that turn in, eyes right, drive it in, all the way over, bounce it in, you had a nice line through here, now accelerate, great line, keep throttling, now more, now lots, right side, light brake just to get the weight up front, turn, lots of throttle, full throttle, brake here, brake hard, down 1, look right, turn in, drive it in, all the way over, more, unwind, throttle out to the bank, get all the way out, up 1. And again, nice job, very good. Brake hard, down 1, harder brake. Looking right, turn in, release that brake, drive all the way down. Yeah, look at the exit, throttle out. Yeah, there it is, nice, Nick, very good. Staying left. Braking here, braking hard, down 1. Looking right, turn it in, bounce it over. A little bit of throttle, a little bit more. Now let's accelerate hard. Good, light brake, wait for it. Now left, turn it in, tight to that apex. Mid-track, straighten it out, throttle, lots of throttle. Braking here, braking hard, staying outside, looking right, turning in, driving all the way over, bounce it in, a little bit of throttle, a little bit more. Now accelerate, right side. And light brake, left, throttle, throttle hard. Brake hard, leave it in third, turn it in, bounce it over, good. Look at the exit cone, accelerate out to it, get out there, lots of throttle. Up one. Up again. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Brake here, brake hard, down one. Look right, turn in, release it, tight to that apex. Tighter, eyes up, throttle out, straighten out that wheel, good. Stay in left, Nick, nice job. Brake here, brake hard. Eyes right, let's turn it in, bounce it in, a little bit of throttle, a little bit more. And accelerate. Light brake here, patient on your turn, drive in, nice and tight, wait for it. Now throttle. Throttle hard, keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Brake here, brake hard, stay left, wait for it. Looking right, turn it in, bounce it over, more. Unwind, squeeze that throttle back to the right side. Good, right side of the track. Light brake, left, accelerate. Good. Brake here, down one. Tuck it in, tight right, get the eyes over, more. Straighten it out, lots of throttle. Up one. Good, Nick, nice driving. Come again. Brake here, brake hard, down one. Wait for it, turn in, release it. So there, you're cheating over a little bit, you're coming out about mid-track. Stay on the left, it'll make a wider turn and you can carry more speed. Okay. Brake here, brake hard, stay on the outside, looking to the right. Now drive in, trail off that brake, get in there, add the throttle, let it come out, make your way back. Light brake here, eyes up, carry the speed in tight to the top of the hill. Wait for it, now throttle hard, get on it, get on it, get on it, get on it. Braking here, braking firm, staying outside, waiting for it. Turn it in, getting over, all the way over, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Now throttle. Throttle back over to the right side, use that track back over to the right. Just light brake, rotate, lots of throttle hard. Brake hard, downshift. Look right, turn in, tight to that apex. Look at the exit cone, throttle out now, throttle out to it, straighten it out, good. Right pedal up. Let's do it again. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And brake here, real firm, down one. Look right, turn in, release that brake, get down there, eyes to the exit, throttle out, good. Keep it on, don't go to that blue, nice job. Brake here, brake firm. Hard brake, looking to the apex, driving into it, get over to it, a little bit of throttle, a little bit more, accelerate. Right side, keep pushing it, good. Light brake here, patient. Now turn in. Start to go a little early, now accelerate. See how I pushed you a little wide? Brake here, stay left. Let's go do a little cool down, I can feel a little brake fade.
Okay, got it.
Alright, so we're just gonna go in between the yellow. So how do you like it?
Oh my gosh, this thing handles, it's like on rails.
It handles like the Porsches, but has power like a Lambo.
Got it.
So we're just going in right over here. We're just gonna do a little quick little stop. Alright, so what I want you to do is right over here next to that trailer, we're just gonna go up here. I just want you to pull in right over this way. I'm just gonna face out right in front of that Hellcat. I'm gonna give the brakes about 10-15 seconds to cool down. A little bit further. And right about there. A little bit further. Let's let it roll right there. Perfect. Alright, both paddles for neutral. And foot off the brake. Perfect. So overall, pretty good. I see you moving your head. You're getting your eyes up, especially on a couple of those turn-ins. Having to move nicely. So you're going, you're braking straight, you're looking over, you're adding there. That's how you know how much turning you get in. So that's doing good. Okay. Same thing on the exits. That one time you were just a little early. We caught that, no big deal. Yeah. After that, you've been really good. Now at the end of the straightaway, it's a pretty important corner, right? Because it's high speed. If you approach that right, you can take, a good second off your lap time. Now let's say we're about 4 car lengths wide on the entrance. You need to be all the way out here, turning all the way down. What you're doing is you're starting to cheat over under your braking, which is making that corner tighter than it has to be. Okay. If the corner's tighter than it has to be, then you got to slow down more than you have to. Yeah. So as you're going in that turn 2, stay on the outside next to that red and white paint, that candy striping, okay. Brake in a straight line, turn all the way from that outside, get all the way down to the inside. That's going to let you carry more speed on the exit. Overall, it'll take about half a second.
That's the corner after that straightaway, right?
At the end of the straightaway.
Okay.
Sound good there? Aside from that, your line on everything else looking pretty good.
So stay wide, and then come in.
And most of them you were staying wide on. It's just that one you start to cheat over. You start to cheat over under braking. So just stay on the outside. Sound good? Yeah. Let's go try it, man. Foot on the brake, right pedal once. Let's go over here to the right. Got 2 more.
This car's making me work, though.
Yeah. No, it'll make you earn it. But you'll earn it. It's fun, man. Do you remember what your track record is on any of those Porsches?
The GT3 RS, I believe I got, what was it, a 54 or 53?
Okay, all right. Drift car, let's come over here to the blue cones. Yeah, that RS is pretty, that thing makes me giggle. right, let's go get out.
Okay, coming out.
Go ahead. Up one, up again. Make a left, pick it up. You can pick up pace, you're good. Save for that green cone, accelerate nice and firm, straight towards it. Brake coming all the way out to it. Looking right, turn it in. Drive in tight to that apex. More. Throttle out wide, straighten it out. Use that track. Up. Up again. And brake here hard, down one. Wait for it. Now turn it in tight right, better. Tighter. Eyes to the exit, throttle now. Straighten out that wheel. Use that track, full throttle. Put it all the way out, stay in left. Brake here, brake hard. Stay on the outside, look right. Turn in, release that brake, get in there, tighter. A little bit of throttle came off the brake a little early, right side. Light brake here, look left, turn in, now release, wait for it. Now add the throttle, lots of throttle, push. Brake here hard in a straight line, wait for the green cone, looking right, trail off that brake. So you're coming off the brake a little abrupt, okay. Now throttle. Just trail it off a little bit, carrying about 10% into the corner, okay? So light brake, left, lots of throttle. Brake here hard, downshift. Look right, turn in, tight to it, tighter. Unwind, throttle out wide, get on it. Right pedal up. Remember, stay on the outside under braking. Brake here hard, down one. Down again. Turn it in, tight right, get all the way down. More. Now throttle out wide, come all the way out, straighten out that wheel, use that track, stay on the outside. Brake here, brake hard, stay on the outside, look to the right. Turn in, get in there tight, a little bit of throttle, a little bit more. Now let's accelerate, right side. Good. Brake here, wait for it. Now turn in tight, all the way to the left, keep turning. Now throttle hard, get on it. Brake here, brake hard. Nice job, stay left. Good friend, that is all 8. 2 more fun ones, right? A couple flyers. You ever watch F1 races?
Yeah.
It's like that last F1 race, right? And they go into Q3, come in, you cool down, you let everything work good, then you go out for 2 flyers, try and set a record.
Nice.
Right towards that Exotics Racing sign. Pretty slick car though, isn't it?
So,
You can go all the way up over there. And then we're going to spin around back to that parking spot. Are you driving any other cars or just this one?
just this one for now.
Are you going drifting or anything?
I don't know.
All right, if you do, you'll need your helmet and USB. If not, take this video to the video check and check out. You know that you've been here before. Check your lap times, get all your goods there. You can check that new green screen photo if you want. I know they have some package going on where you can buy both of them for a little bit of a discount. We're gonna go right next to the Aventador, number 16 there for me. All right, straight ahead here. And we'll stop right there. Steering wheel all the way to the right as far as it goes. And foot off the brake. Nice, man, that's